everyone, thanks so much for coming back to my channel. I'm really excited today to share all new products with you. So I have a setting spray, a primer, powder, blush, highlighter, the whole shabam. So when that happens, it can be a total catastrophe because it's all new products and I have no idea how that's gonna work together, or it can be great. So if you wanna see how that goes, please stay with me and let's get to it. So first I'm going to use the Sephora Beauty Amplifier Mattifying H2O Gel Primer. So I got some of these a while ago and just haven't tried them yet, but I thought it'd be fun to do kind of an all new first impressions. So that is not what I was expecting. It almost smells coconutty. So I'm gonna put some of that on my fingers. Oh. It's jelly. It's definitely grippy. It feels more grippy even than the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. So the claims with this primer is it instantly mattifies with the water-based cooling gel primer, contains green tea and damask rose extract, which help cancel oil shine while minimizing the appearance of pores. Use gentle tapping motions and apply primer sparingly to mattify skin. Well, nothing sparing about what I just did, so maybe I should just do the patting motions that it recommends. Dear Melanie, please read the instructions before proceeding. Thank you. Okay. I'm going to do foundation real quick. I'll use my this is a newer foundation, but it's not brand new. It's my Smashbox Studio Skin Foundation 12-hour or 15-hour hydrating foundation in the shade Very Fair. No surprise. I'm excited to see how these two actually work together because I've got a mattifying primer but a hydrating foundation, so maybe they're just a match made in makeup heaven, So far I like the feel. I'm feeling a little paler than usual, which is impressive, honestly. Next I'm going to take the ColourPop No Filter Concealer in the shade Fair 06 and do some under eye concealing. So this is the wand there. Got a very pretty smoked component there as well. It does feel a little thicker than the Sephora one that I'm used to using. And it also has a bit more of a peachy undertone, so we'll see how that goes. So you want to blend, up around the nose here. I feel like that's a missed spot sometimes, and you get a very harsh line. So I'm taking it on the lid. Haven't added any more product. So we've been having some pretty torrential rain here. How is everyone's weather going right now? It's nice and sunny outside, but it certainly has not been the case. Every time I try to take a walk, I feel like the world is coming to an end or something. It's like, oh, you want to go outside? Forget it. But what's the perk of living in Florida if you can't go outside? You know what I mean? Next, I'm going to take the Viseart Professional Preview Palette Corrector Camouflage Corrector. It's basically, for me, it's more of a contour bronzer palette. So I have dipped into it. But you've got a nice variety of 12 different shades to kind of build, and I'm going to use my little Tati Beauty Baby Blendiful here to just do some contour. I'm going to pick kind of the middle row just because I am fair, and do a bit of cream contour. So this is definitely a warm undertone, so it's going to bring some warmth back into the face. I'm just taking a patting motion with it. Seems to pick up quite well. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be bronzed and contoured all in one. Thanks, Viseart. And honestly, this is pretty easy. I'm just patting it around like I would a brush. I feel like that was pretty easy. We'll see. So far, so good. All right, I'm gonna use the other side of my Blendiful and just pat out any creases under the eye because I'm super excited to try the Pat McGrath Skin Fetish Sublime Perfecting Blurring Under Eye Powder. I haven't even taken it out of the box or the packaging since my unboxing because I just think the packaging is so stinking cute, and like I mentioned in another video, I haven't really been doing my under eyes or setting my under eyes or anything like that. Beware, this one is messy when you take it out because of all of the sequins. And now I have sequins all over my vanity. It's like a fairy pooped in here. So this is the Pat McGrath Blurring Under Eye Powder there. Let's open her up. So we've got that nice translucent color there. It does come with a teeny tiny little mirror inside, which is so microscopic you really have to go in to use it. But I'll try nonetheless for you, Pat. I will try. I'm gonna take one of my Harry Potter makeup brushes here. May the power of wizarding be within you. Just lightly press that. I'm gonna try the other eye. Okay, perhaps it is the primer because it is a matte primer. Perhaps it is the concealer. I'm not sure, but it's extremely drying. So I can see like every pore, every crevice under my eye right now. I don't know if it's gonna show up on the camera, but it's extremely drying. So I'm gonna have to try it with some of my regular items to really get a feel, but first impression mixed with all the other products, not loving it as much as I wished. I'm gonna give you a second try, Pat. I'm gonna give you a second try. Just hang in there. Let's clear up some space here. Okay, next I am gonna try the Natasha Denona Diamond and Blush Highlighting Palette. Got it right here, so let's check her out. I have seen so many videos and I haven't even gotten to use this. Gorgeous and massive, okay? So first of all, hello, giant mirror. And we have 6 stunning pans here to pick from. So I've got blush, glow, a topper. Oh, that looks gorgeous. Yeah. But even here, there's a little separator here to make sure your product doesn't get mixed together. And there's this big, beautiful mirror. So I'm excited to use that. I'm actually going to use that to do my eyes and my blush. So let's see how it goes. I'm going to take my Luxie brush here and dip into one of the cream-based products in Glow. And I'm just going to start with a stippling motion because I'm not exactly sure how much payoff there will be. So that's a nice subtle pink. Oh yeah, I definitely see the highlighter and the glow going there, which I am into a glowy look. And so I'm going to go into the blush, the more pinky shade right here, and try that out. Natasha Denona, just her quality of products is phenomenal, and I actually got this on like a double sale, so super into that. If you are looking to get my review on some products that I have been saving on lately, definitely check out my Ipsy review. I'm really into not wasting money on products that I'm not going to use. So I know it's probably hard to tell on the camera, but the entire foundation is looking really dry right now. So like, I'm guessing it's the mattifying primer, but the foundation is kind of dry. I don't know if I just perhaps wasn't moisturized enough, but where I placed the powder, I even put some right here, and under my eyes is just really, really dry. So hopefully we can bring some life back into this dry face. I'm gonna hit my face with a spray of the thermal spring water, just see if that helps. Might ruin everything, but needs some love. Okay, so I actually went and got a sponge, which I don't tend to use a sponge very much, but I feel like that might help. I'm going to apply some spring water on and just sponge it in and see if that kind of brings life back to the face, because right now there's just a whole lot of lack of hydration going on. So sponge. I got a full set of these actually from TJ Maxx and really, really love. They're a little bit more firm, but I love the size of them, and they're just they're dense, but I don't love a super squishy sponge, so I'm kind of okay with it. I think that's about as good as we're gonna get here, people, with the foundation. So, you know, I personally like to see when things aren't quite going that well. I don't like the videos where everything is perfect all the time. So, you know, you live and you learn. I'm gonna go into the eyes now. I'm gonna do my brows off camera and I'll be right back. Okay, I did go in with a slightly more red undertone in my eyebrows just because I feel like my hair is getting lighter like as I spend more time outside, and so I definitely want those to match. Sometimes my eyebrows don't get lighter even though my hair does. I don't really know why. But I'm gonna continue on with the Diamond and Blush palette here and go into the eyes. So I'm gonna start by taking that blushy pink shade here that is the cream and just go into the crease with it to kind of tie in the blush as well. Okay, now I'm gonna take this more red shade here and stay in the outer corner with it. I'm keeping it in the crease, just making sure the color is nice and condensed out in that outer corner. So I'm just packing the cream on the outer corner here, bringing it into the crease just a little bit. I really love that pop of color it's giving me. It's definitely bringing some life into the face that was otherwise very, very sad. And, you know, I feel like Natasha Denona, Charlotte Tilbury, you know, there's so many great palettes out there that can be used for the cheeks, the lips, and the eyes. And so you can really maximize what you have and using it different ways. I'm gonna take that cream blush shade, put it on my brush, and go under the eyes in the outer corner. So I've been on a hunt to find the Believe Beauty foundation that all the YouTubers rave about, okay? And I've been to the Dollar Tree, I've been to the Dollar General. I can't find it anywhere. And if you happen to know where said Believe Beauty foundation is for $5, I've heard it is amazing and I would really appreciate knowing because I would like to give it a try. So please comment down below if you know where it is. Tell me, don't keep it from me. So now I'm going to take Glow Extreme, this down here, and bring it onto the lid. I'm gonna try with my finger first, see what happens. So that is what I'm seeing there. Oh, that's pretty. It's very delicate. So not doing a super dramatic look today. Just want a little rosiness, a little color, a little summer sunshine in my life. Okay, so I really like what we have going on here. I just have to go into this diamond powder shade here, right here, and do like an inner corner highlight or something because it's just too pretty to ignore. So I'm gonna take a very fine sort of pencil brush here, just dip into it. It is very creamy, you can tell. Oh, that's so pretty. It just gives this tiny, like almost like sprinkling of glitter. It's just so delicate. I'm actually gonna bring it up just a little bit higher than usual because it's so dainty and I feel like it'll really look good tied into those pink shades. Yep. And I'm gonna take it a little lower under the eye here. Oh. There is a little fallout, which is okay. I forgive it because it's so beautiful. I love that. I am gonna take a little bit of the Glow Extreme and just highlight under my eyebrow as well. And it is a highlighter, so might as well. And then given the rosiness of this, I am just gonna go back in and use a little bit of the cream blush on my cheeks to kind of tie in that rosiness. We still have that duo glow, so I've got that kind of glow from within vibe going. And I'm just gonna top it with Glow Extreme. Why not? All these names have the word glow in them, which is super confusing, but also very fun, Natasha. So that is the same highlighter I used to highlight my brow bone as well. I'm just gonna take that and go on the ridge of the nose and the Cupid's bow. So I do feel like this palette really helped out with just the glowiness of the full face. So I'm happy with that for sure. I'm gonna go in and try a new eyeliner. So this is the brand Sugar, and it is the Wingman Waterproof Micro Liner. And this is the very fine tip. So I've not tried this one yet. Excited to try it out. Let's see how it goes. Well, that is a very fine line. Firm tip allows you to stay very tight to the lash line. I'm not going to do a wing today, just a simple liquid eyeliner. I am going to bring it just a little more down. Many of you have seen the fox eye look, which is very like long and cat-eyed, and I'm just going to do a little bit of that inner corner liner. Huda Beauty does it quite a bit. But just going to do that. This is a good liner to do that with, and I also recommend the Sugar liner if you're doing a fox eye because I feel like you have a lot of control with it. For those of my viewers that don't feel as comfortable with a liquid liner, I feel like this Sugar liner would be a good one to start because it's very easy to control. I also have quite a few eyeliner recommendations in my 4 times the eyeliner video, which I'll tag above. Yeah, I'm really liking this. Next, you know what we gotta do. Eyelash curler dance. Other eye. I'm gonna go in with this new mascara from Fenty Beauty. They have the coolest wand on this. So it is kind of different angles, which is kind of the selling point of the wand. The component is very similar to the Anastasia Beverly Hills mascara, but the Fenty one actually came out first. So I haven't heard a ton of reviews on this mascara. If you guys have tried the Fenty Beauty mascara, please comment down below and let me know. Or if you've tried the Anastasia Beverly Hills, because I would like to know. They look very similar, but I'm hoping the formula is different. I'm gonna have to do some cleanup. Got mascara like all over the place, so that'll be fun. It's definitely giving a fluttery vibe. I can't say that it's a dramatic look, So for softer, like a no makeup look, I have very light eyelashes to begin with. So this is, I like an emphasizing lash. But this is nice and comfortable for an everyday kind of look. Okay, for lips, I'm gonna take the Jeffree Star Doll Parts from the Love Me or Love Me Not nude collection, his liquid lip. It's just a very nice pink. Okay, so I've got my liquid lip on, and lastly, just to top it off, I am going to take Jeffree Star's The Gloss in shade Sorcery, just to give a little bit of sparkle to tie in, you know, the full glow going on. So the last new product I have to try is the Skindinavia Makeup Finishing Spray. So this is what I'll use to set my face. It says, our weightless mist keeps your makeup looking flawless and locks in color, helps to prevent makeup from creasing or melting while minimizing the need for touch-ups, absorbs quickly and lasts up to 16 hours for all skin types. Shake well and apply over makeup, spray 2 to 4 times. Let's shake it. Also, if you hear someone in the background, that's my lovely cat, so say hi. Let's see how the spray goes. Oh, that's big. Oh, okay. They weren't kidding. You really just need like 2. I think I went a little bit overboard. I'm gonna take my sponge and go back in and just press it in. So this is much more of a rosy look than I'm accustomed to. I don't tend to gravitate towards pinks, but I really wanted to give you a full face of everything new. I hope you enjoyed, you know, trying out some new products with me. It's been great to have you here. So if you did like it, you know, give me a thumbs up and subscribe down below if you'd like to see more videos that I make like this. And I'll see you next time. Have a great day. Bye.